Every now and then I have an opportunity to go into my room, and it always seems I stumble across the same book. It reminds me of every hour of every day of the 2 years of my life that I spent making it. And I remember the team. We so rarely asked why, because it was ingrained in every color, in every font, in every layout, in every video.
It takes time, all this. You've got to start with the powerful truth that every person on this campus has a billion stories worth telling, and you listen to them one at a time. You pay attention because they're worth it. You take it all in. The relationships, the achievements, their expressions, their vitality, the unquestionable reality that each life and each person is always unique. And you let the moments themselves do the work. You peel away the layers of complexity that always hide beneath the surface.
My high school yearbook was my first experience in storytelling and in being able to look past the surface level and trying to share with the world someone's character and story. It took so many hours of editing, nitpicking for just the right clip or soundbite in order to really capture who someone was. But I really felt through every moment that I was able to capture these moments in their lives that were a building block in who they would become. Shortly after I began at Whittier College, I found a job at the Mad Lab. It was through my coworkers and managers that I was able to find a safe place that allowed me to explore who I was and who I wanted to become. So many of the things I had studied showed the chaos and the destruction that media brought through a vicious capitalist society that functions with subliminal advertising and play on words and reinforces societal norms that suppress women in so many ways and objectify them. As I learned all these things in Intro to Media Studies, my eyes were open to the chaos and the destruction that society has built through social media, through smaller imagined communities that we've created. In my first semester at Whittier, I had an assignment to take pictures of very influential women in my life, and I was honored to be able to see the way that I could interview each of them and hear their stories. And I was able to hear about the ways that they've overcome abuse and drug addiction and be able to stand stronger and firmer and to have something to say to encourage other people in that same light. I love that I'm able to be part of something that allows me to use media to share stories of strength and encourage others to be better than they were yesterday. I want to share a story and let that be the passion that carries me into my future.